It could send an aircraft carrier to the Red Sea as threats from Iran-backed Houthi rebels continue to escalate. The Armed Forces Minister has indicated. James Heappey suggested that a British aircraft carrier could be sent to the region to replace the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower when it is returned to America. The UK has already engaged in a series of airstrikes on Houthi targets in cooperation with the US, while the warship HMS Diamond is also stationed in the Red Sea to protect shipping in the key trading route. But Mr. Heappey, in an interview with the House magazine, suggested an aircraft carrier could plug a gap in the future, referencing the nickname of the U.S. carrier. He said, "There's no real need for more carrier mass, for more carriers to be in the region than the Ike can provide. She's a very capable ship." So our judgment was that with the Ike on station, the Eisenhower on station, and with jets available for macro Terry, that we were able to meet the challenge as it is now. He indicated the Royal Navy could step in when the Eisenhower goes home, if we were needed to plug a gap in U.S. deployments, or if the situation deteriorates and we need more. He added, "The fact is the Eisenhower can't stay there forever. And so there's a thing about just maintaining a carrier presence in the region where we might cooperate with the Americans to provide a capability there." The UK currently has 2 aircraft carriers in service, the HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales. Fears that the Middle East tinderbox may soon ignite in spectacular fashion were today exacerbated after Houthi chiefs said they were preparing for a long-term confrontation. Mohammed al-Atifai, the Houthi defense minister, said in a statement to the Times on Tuesday, "We are prepared for a long-term confrontation with the forces of tyranny. The Americans, the British, and those who coordinated with them must realize the power of the sovereign Yemeni decision and that there is no debate or dispute over it." Iran-backed Houthi rebels already went after British assets last week, carrying out an attack on a British oil tanker in the Gulf of Aden, mounting fears that Israel's war against Hamas following the October 7 attacks could consume more of the Middle East. Yahya Sari, the spokesman for the Yemeni armed forces, said it had targeted the oil tanker Marlin Lawanda, which it labeled a British oil ship, with a number of appropriate naval missiles. It was carrying Russian fuel, but shipping records show the vessel flies under the flag of the Marshall Islands, a group of Pacific islands northeast of Papua New Guinea. Mail Online understands that the ship is also owned by a Bermuda-based firm. Authorities in the area are responding to the incident. Trafigura, the commodities supply firm that chartered the ship, says it is in contact with the crew. Trafigura itself is based in Singapore but has a regional hub in London.